It's the best way for me to describe when my lungs feel a little bit strange.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Well, good morning, guys. It's Friday and it is another day. So let's do this. If you know the sweatshirt, you know why. There we go. Let's do this. I just finished an hour of my vest. Some mornings I'm able to do less and my lungs feel awake and ready for the day. Today is not one of those days. I finished my vest and all my nebulizers and just not feeling great today. I don't know if this is kind of the end of a long week. I don't know if this is just kind of a fluke morning, but it's still been a good morning. I am now drinking some coffee, trying to see if that'll help kind of wake my body up. But either way, if I need to take some rest time, that's fine. Yeah, we just gotta take it one day at a time, right? And soak up the time when we can be bouncing around the house or running errands or whatever. The last few days I've been thinking all the things that I've been able to do. I think if I added up all the things that I've been doing lately, like building relationships at church with people, with new friends, and going to a small group, and even being able to go to church and all of that. And then the other things like making dinner or going to the grocery store, going shopping, these sorts of things. If I added all those things up in the last 6 weeks, say, I think it would equal more than I've been able to do in the last few years. And that makes, I don't know, it really makes me feel thankful but in shock. So anyway, today's one of those days that I'm not up and about at this moment. I think I've mentioned this before. On these days before Trikafta, I would usually get a low-grade fever by the afternoon and then just kind of maybe a headache and then just be like really wiped out and not be able to get up and push through it. But now, okay, I have a rougher morning and then I'm able to push through it and recover sort of by the afternoon. So we'll see how this day ends up, but I'm just doing everything in my power to help my body, I guess, wake up. I don't know. It's not a sleepy thing. I use the word wake up because it's the best way for me to describe when my lungs feel a little bit strange. Sometimes I've described it as like saggy lungs, like tired lungs, not peppy lungs. Do you have morning not peppy lungs? Well, you need, yeah, they're not saggy today. They're just maybe like the word oppressed. Like my lungs feel oppressed. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to describe what you're feeling. Have you ever tried to describe like pain before? Is it like a lightning bolt or like a knife stabbing you or whatever? I remember, I think I was trying to explain like my lung pain or something to my doctor, and I like kind of drew a picture. I was like, this is what it feels like. And I think they were like, okay, what? I don't even know if I've told you guys this before. I think I did one time. So I was probably like, I don't know, 10 or something. And this was back in the age of Dragon Tales, which was a show, a cartoon show on TV. And I was aware of the show. I don't think I watched it a whole lot. I watched it some, but anyway. I was having this weird lung pain where it would kind of, I still get it but I don't describe it this way anymore. But we were at the hospital at a clinic visit, and there was I guess maybe a fellow or a resident. It was like a doctor who was still in training, and the resident was asking like, what symptoms are you having? And I said, well, I'm having some lung pain. And she was like, oh really, what's it, what does it feel like? And I said, it feels like a garbanzo bean got stuck in a knucker hole, which is part of the Dragon Tales show. A knucker hole is like some secret tunnel, whatever. I was like, it feels like a garbanzo bean got stuck in a knucker hole. And then when I breathe really deep, it hurts really bad, but then the garbanzo bean like comes out. And can you imagine my mom standing there listening to me explain it this way? We still laugh about it because it was like kind of embarrassing because that's a really weird definition, but that's exactly what it felt like. Yeah, sorry about that, Mom.
Hey, good morning, guys. I know you've been talking with Mary. We are down in the kitchen. I just did some recording upstairs, and now I just put some lunch in the oven, and we're gonna make some chili today because our neighborhood, some neighbors are having a chili cook-off tomorrow, and so we said, hey, why not meet some neighbors and make some chili? And chili's always better the next day, so we're gonna make it today. And
I'm working on getting stuff ready, like the stuffing, like chopping up celery for tomorrow.
yeah, because we planned 2 things in one day, and because that's what you do when you have the energy. And so we're going to make some chili. All right, every good chili starts with bacon, at least in our opinion. After the bacon, we'll do onion and garlic, and then a bunch of cans of stuff. We've got a can of crushed pineapple, we've got petite tomatoes, we've got tomato paste, we've got...
Look at that.
Wow, it's like a hole in the middle. We've got rotel, we've got... The cranberry sauce is not going in the chili. Good thing we caught that. Although, maybe that would be the secret ingredient.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Interesting. I guess it is kind of like pineapple. Anyways.
So what are you doing now?
Oh, the other thing I realized I need to do was start brining our turkey. So, I am getting the brine ready to go.
That's some chunky seasoning. Sweet. Peter just finished editing, and now we're gonna taste our chili and see
What it needs.
how it's going.
Tasting good.
Tastes good.
Does taste good.
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Do you think we should add more?
Let's add a little.
Okay. Petite diced tomatoes.
Why not? I love that about chili.
All of it?
No. I love that you can just kind of, let's throw some more in there.
Yeah. It's fun. It's like painting.
Yes, it's an art.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to go film.
I hope it goes well.
Okay.
And I just did a project, as you can see. These are the cards that my medicine comes on. And it was just, these are the ones that I just got. So these are the restock. I've only taken those pills. I just think that that's an amazing visual display of the miracle in our midst. So Peter took a picture from the stairs, so it's kind of like overhead. And I posted that on my Instagram. If you want to see that, my Instagram name is Frey Living. So, okay, I'm getting ready to take Oliver outside. That's why I have my coat on. Let's go. Okay, Peter is upstairs. Hold on, Amy. I'm watching the Dale Tribe. Peter's upstairs working still, and I'm hungry. So I just made myself eggs on toast. I don't know Eggs tend to make me pretty sick, but I'm thinking maybe with the new med, I'll absorb them better and stock up on small trace and maybe it'll work out. I gotta try. If I don't try, I won't know. So if later we see you and I'm like, oh, I'm so sick, the eggs didn't work out. But I did try one egg maybe a couple weeks ago and it was fine. So maybe my 2 eggs will be okay. Wow, looks like Peter's making a cool little deck area.
Well, wait, this rug like almost fits on this covered porch.
That's awesome.
I was just seeing if it would work.
And because I'm feeling good tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the green beans washed and ready for tomorrow. I just cut up some onion for the stuffing. And yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can tonight because this morning was a bit rough and I don't know if tomorrow morning's gonna be rough, so I'll do it while I feel good. And that's basically the end of our night. So, as always.
As always, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, Ollie.
Oh, he's out here?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, hi, Ollie. Can you say good night to everybody? Oh, good night. Did you see what Peter's doing? Come look. Did you see? Look right here. Do you see? Oh, wow. Do you like it?